George Bush Washington. He claimed to have ending the regimes of Taliban.
Our military and our allies and the brave fighters of Afghanistan, the Taliban regime is coming to an end. Yet our responsibilities to the people of Afghanistan have not ended. We work for a new era of human rights and human dignity.
But it is the mighty Allah has blessed with a victory. The Taliban is again holding the governance in Afghanistan. When you believe in Allah Almighty, with deep of your heart, with deep of your mind, deep of your soul, then He give you everything. He bless you with everything, with His bounties, with His mercies, as and the bounties and mercies unto the Afghanistani Taliban. And now the US President Joe Biden is claiming and to have a collaboration with the Taliban. So this is how the things get changed when you believe unto the Allah Almighty.
Afghanistan political leaders gave up and fled the country. The Afghan military collapsed, sometime without trying to fight. If anything, the developments of the past week reinforced that ending U.S. military involvement in Afghanistan now was the right decision. American troops cannot and should not be fighting in a war and dying in a war that Afghan forces are not willing to fight for themselves. We spent over $1 trillion. We trained and equipped an Afghan military force of some 300,000 strong, incredibly well equipped, a force larger in size than the militaries of many of our NATO allies. We gave them every tool they could need. We paid their salaries, provided for the maintenance of their Air Force, something the Taliban doesn't have. Taliban does not have an Air Force. We provided close air support. We gave them every chance to determine their own future. We could not provide them was the will to fight for that future. It is wrong to order American troops to step up when Afghanistan's own armed forces would not. And again, when I spoke by phone to Ghani in July, we had very frank conversations. We talked about how Afghanistan should prepare to fight their civil wars after the U.S. military departed, to clean up the corruption in government so the government could function for the Afghan people. We talked extensively about the need for Afghan leaders to unite politically. They fail to do any of that. I also urge them to engage in diplomacy, to seek a political settlement with the Taliban. This advice was flatly refused. Mr. Ghani insisted that the Afghan forces would fight, but obviously he was.
Yeah, you're right. Bush was wrong. Bush was wrong that time when he was confidently announcing about the ending the regime. But no way to weeping.